Alrighty. Oh, hello, hello everyone. It's almost race time. Alrighty. I think I'm almost ready here. Ready for race. Hopefully ready for race. Up. Alrighty. I think I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm ready. But once I get Chrome, Google Chrome. Uh, uh. Alrighty. Probably as good as it's gonna get. Alrighty. Bring that in, bring that. Rio, how you doing? A QR, of course it's QR. I keep forgetting every time you come on as Rio. I keep kind of forgetting it's you. How you doing, buddy? It is, man. Amazing from Lando to um get second, almost getting pole. It wasn't far off. So you're out and about this week, mate. Alrighty, here we go. Formation lap. I was pushing for Lando as well, mate. It just shows the capability of that car, and I just, God, it just annoys me so much as well because it knows how well it wants. If Ricardo just knew how to drive that car, he would be up there as well. Oh, good. Bring more into the fold, mate. Look at all the Netherlands fans. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Show them the best sport on the planet. Yeah, I think he could if he was able to drive that car. Once he gets used to it, the problem is, he said he'll probably get used to it, and then he will have to get used to a brand new car next season because it's going to be so different. But I actually kind of think that's going to be a good thing. The way it's going, I don't think it can hurt him. I'd love to see Lando get into first position. Nice. Oh, it was great to see him get into Q3. He almost didn't get to start this race. There's something wrong with his car. I think they fixed it though. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, he got him. Wow, he was very aggressive on... Actually, I can understand why he's so aggressive on Lando, because if he can stay in front of Lando, Lando, by chance, will probably hold up the rest of the pack. And will help get him, help him get a gap. I need to bring live timings up. No? Come on, Dan. Oh, someone's gone off. Why is the... Oh, because I'm not signed. Probably helps if I sign in. Alrighty, getting the driver things up a little. Almost there. Oh, Dan did go up too. Oh, Russell went down, damn. Alright, I kind of missed all those replays as I was getting the driver tracker up. Hopefully they played again so I can see. Here? Oh, the heat. Yeah, I've heard you on the west coast of the USA. I've heard it's extremely hot over there right now. Oh, Lando actually had a really good start. Oh, good man, you confused the hell out of me there for a second. $106. Oh man. Oh yeah, George got really boxed in and therefore got a terrible start. A terrible oh. Go. He's actually going to go as late as possible because Lando is quick on the straight. He wants to give it as much time as possible. Give Lando as little time on the straight to catch him. Oh, Perez had a really. Perez, I think, would have had to give back that position. Bottas got ahead of Hamilton. That's always a tough position to try and overtake. Wait, Ricardo's in ninth. I'd love to see if Lando had to correct any turning on that. It's looking like a crazy race, man. It's looking good. Come on, Lando. Oh, wait, did Bottas give back that position? Bottas was ahead. When did Hamilton take over? He did move over. I missed that. That is tough to do so early in the race. I mean, I know it's Lewis in position for the title, but it was on the bloody fourth lap. I mean, I want to see Lando do well, but I think the longer he's in this fight, the easier it'll be for Verstappen just to easily take the race. I mean, he's currently going half a second slower than Verstappen. Come on, Dan. The time penalty for Giovinazzi. So, I want to see. So, Ricciardo overtook Leclerc after that first lap because he was behind Leclerc. Oh, excuse me. Come on, Dan. I want to see a big race from you. For once, they're actually showing Dan race. God damn it, you're right up his butthole. You got DRS, can you do it? I think also, who's in front of him? Vettel. I think Vettel will have DRS as well. He's that close to Stroll. Ricardo always takes that corner a lot closer to the center of the track than the rest of the cars. Yeah, Vettel. Yeah, I get it. They expect the Mercs to overtake him, but come on. He doesn't need to know about Gasly right now. Lando's still holding. I mean, he's oh, he was only 2/10 off Verstappen that lap. That's not bad. Come on, Dan. I think he'll get him. Oh, I really think that also the bad lap time coming from Lando is because he's having to defend so much. He may be a lot closer to Verstappen than the timesheets are actually showing right now. Yeah, Lewis is sitting there trying to figure out what he needs to do, what angle he needs to take to pass Lando. Oh, that's why Hamilton ran wide. He locked up. I'd love to see Ricardo get in front of Vettel and Stroll since they're on the softs. So it's it's really a train from 6 to 11. Sonata's already pitted. Okay. Oh, Vettel's right up Stroll. All right, so the tyres in front are starting to go away for Ricardo. Two-stop strategy. They can't. The hards can't make it to the end. Gasly's pitted as well. Interesting. Ricardo's trying to get fresh air into his car, so things might be getting a little hot in that car. I don't think they'll pit Ricardo for a bit. I think they'll pit because he's on the mediums. The other ones are on softs. So I think they're going to try and run him longer because they're saying if you pit now, you're probably going to have to two-stop. So I think they're doing their best to try and make sure Ricardo will one stop. Oh, wow! That just And yeah, Gasly's just come in as well. Both of them did. And Stroll's coming in now as well. I think Perez was caught off a little off guard by that attack. Stroll's out. Gasly, Sonata, and Stroll are pitted. Are they going to leave Vettel out for a bit and offset? Oh, Dan, so close. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. You got 3 DRS straights here, and he doesn't have DRS anymore. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. It's close. He's very close. Yeah, he's driving well. Come on, Dan. I, I think he will get him, but come on, Dan. Here we go. Perfect. Smooth. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Go, Dan. Now you're on the mediums. You can run longer in fresh air. So, Gasly, 10:55. Okay. Gasly's lapping not too strong after his pit. He's lapping almost a second slower than Ricciardo, which is good for Ricciardo, because if he can get this time up, I think it's like 22 seconds. So he's 32. He would still come out behind Gasly right now, but if he can run longer, get some good lap times in now that he's free, he might be able to jump even Gasly. Oh, it's getting harder now, I think. Gasly's only 16. Oh, that's possible. Bottas is now lapping at the same speed as Hamilton. So is Hamilton's tyres going away? Since Bottas, I think, was really saving his tyres. Now Gasly's sped up. He probably had to get those tyres going. True, Lewis did ask for more power, and I think strategy-wise, they had to put everything in trying to pass Lando, because Lando's not going to be able to lap at the speed of Verstappen. So to have any real chance of winning, they've got to get past Lando. Lando got a 5-second penalty. No. No. 5 seconds. I want to see Lando's in-car camera for that overtake. I Yeah, I don't think so. The only thing that could possibly happen is if he lost power, like if he lost control and slid. That is at least consistent for when Hamilton did that to Albon last year. When Albon went outside, Lewis lost it on the inside and ran wide because he was, getting the grip back and pushed him off, and Hamilton did get a penalty for that. So at least it'll be consistent. Is Ricciardo staying? Yeah, he's staying more than a second in front of Leclerc, which is great. Norris is doing a 10-1. Ricciardo's lapping a 10-1 as well, so he's lapping the same speed Norris, which is good to see. Yeah, I agree with you there, QR. Man, they're throwing out the penalties today. That's 15 seconds across the whole grid. Oh, excuse me. I need to see the ins. I'm not. The penalty Grand Prix. I want to see Lando's in car picture. I don't think I'm not sure they hit. Like, yes, he didn't leave room, but he didn't hit. So basically what you're saying there, if you take the inside line, you have to give the car, you have to go slow enough to give you're basically giving the spot up. Where does the car trying to overtake give up the overtake because he's going to run out of room? In the end, it was Lando's corner from my point of view, so he had the right to the racing line, and that's what he took. They didn't hit, which I thought they did originally. So I actually think that is the wrong penalty. They didn't hit. They didn't hit. It was Lando's corner. Here's the right to the racing line. I don't think Perez was far enough up to take the racing line. Yeah, he was trying to fight too quickly. So Ricardo's currently a 37 behind. Oh, Ricardo's almost 20 seconds in front of Gasly, which, if he can get that, he basically jumps 4 positions on his pit stop. Bottas is catching Norris slowly, but I think Bottas is running longer on his tyres. I think he's more worried about it. Not worried. They're planning to run him longer on his tyres, so he's not pushing as hard as Hamilton was. Geez, Verstappen just did a fast lap. Yeah, Lando's right. What does he expect trying to go around the outside? Ah, Sonoda. Yeah, I don't think that was the right choice by... I'd need to look at it again. I really wish I could choose the camera views, because I don't think... Like, I haven't seen the views I really want to see. How's... I would love that as an option. You can't actually, truthfully, you can do that in the US on Sky. Oh, not in the US, in the UK on Sky. You can actually choose which driver to track when watching on Sky in the UK. So that actually is something that's possible, but they've only set that up with Sky. And Sky is basically the broadcaster for everyone now. They just don't have the infrastructure for those capabilities in other countries. I'm currently watching on a view though that has the main thing. I have a timing sheet. It's currently showing Leclerc's in-car, and then it has kind of another view which has all the weather, the current conditions, and then Kimi Raikkonen and Sergio Perez in-car. So I do see a bunch of different ones, but I can't control them. They will change by what the people show. Well, that's just it. Like, I don't think Red Bull will really want to pit right now and put Verstappen behind Lando. If they can get him to pit and come out in front of Lando, I think you'd see. Oh, Dan, running a little bit wide there, buddy. Yeah, Verstappen's just got a smooth sail. And he's got time to... Yeah, if Hamilton pitted, and even if Hamilton lapped 2 seconds faster, I mean, that gives them 5 laps to figure out what they want to do. Oh, Ricardo's pitting. So he's probably going to come out probably around about... Oh, he might come out in front of Latifi, hopefully. All right, Dan, coming out in front of Latifi. If you do that, you've set yourself up quite nicely. Yeah, behind Gasly in front of Latifi. That's a big jump. That's a big jump in position. That's really good. Well done, Dan. That's probably about 3 spots, 3 positions he's jumped. Yeah, 3 positions he would have jumped in that. Who are they bringing in? Norris is coming in and Bottas is coming in. Okay. Norris has to sit there, but he'll be fine. So they pitted Ricardo. They pitted Ricardo so they would open the gap for Norris. Which is good. That's a smart team move. They pitted Ricardo so Norris would have a nice open space in front of these cars coming through now. That was a smart tactical team move there. All right, Hamilton's come in. Oh, that was a good pit stop. Oh, I hate it too, man. I get that a lot right now. But I think it's also my internet connection where I am currently is not the best. All right. Well, now we know where they all roll out after their pits. That wasn't as fast as the Mercedes one. Perez is pitting as well. So Perez is pitting to try and get in front of Leclerc. So expect Leclerc to pit this coming lap. That was a slow stop. Ooh, Bottas is having a good lap. I expect that'll be the finish as well. Perez won't get close. I think it is surprisingly hard track to overtake on, even with three DRS zones. Yep, I thought he was having a good lap. That fastest lap, Bottas. Alrighty, where are we sort of sitting now? So people who haven't pitted in the top 10 are Leclerc, Sainz, and Raikkonen? No, Raikkonen hasn't pitted. It was Giovinazzi that pitted early. Which means Ricciardo will be in 6th. Yeah, that's absolutely a shot for Drive to Survive Season 4. They're getting them ready. They won't use that one because it wasn't as smooth as other ones. They'll get another one. That was slow. Yeah, that looks a lot slower than 2.3. Yeah, so Perez is currently lapping 1.2 seconds faster than Ricciardo. So Perez is going to be up on Ricciardo pretty quick, I think. This could be an interesting fight from 7th to Gasly, Ricciardo, Perez, Leclerc. Could be a really interesting battle for the rest of this race. Could be a good race. It will be. It'll be a tough fight for us. That's for damn sure. So Perez, sorry, Ricardo's almost. Oh, he's within DRS. So Gasly's within DRS of Raikkonen. Ricardo's in DRS of Gasly. Perez is 1.7 behind, so getting close to DRS of Ricardo. And Leclerc is 1.5 behind Perez, which means close to DRS as well. We're going to have a. Raikkonen's still got a pit, and Sainz still got a pit. So Raikkonen, the only thing really will slow him down. But Russell really dropped down. Come on, Russell. Come on, Russell. Good overtake, Russell. Okay, so Raikkonen's just pitted. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Do your thing, Daniel. Do your thing. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Get this. This is I think one of the better showings Dan has had on the race day. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. So Ricardo can really take. He actually has a good cornering in that car. He doesn't need as much road as the others. But is that what he's doing wrong? He's not taking enough track and keeping the speed on his car. Come on, Dan. This is an interesting fight. This is going to be a tough fight. Oh, oh. That was a so if so going by what the FIA said to what happened Perez earlier, that should be a 5-second grid penalty. Not grid penalty, 5-second penalty. Now, if they don't give Perez a penalty here, then it's bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Like that was actual contact that never happened with Lando. If they don't give a penalty, I mean, what they doing? Raise control. Perez and Leclerc, they have to do it. They need to penalise because they've already shown how they're going to clarify how they're going to judge that. If they don't judge it the same way, they're screwed. Absolutely. They have given it to him already. Yeah, they had to. They had to. They couldn't do anything else. They'd already tied themselves into a corner with the previous. Come on, Dan. I want to see you get past Gasly. Get past Gasly, and hopefully Gasly can hold up Perez for a while and give you a bit of a break. Exactly. Penalty Grand Prix. How many seconds can they give to people? I mean, that's 20 seconds already, isn't it? Is that 20 seconds? That's probably even more. Because Sonoda, I think, got one as well that I hadn't been counted. Exactly. Lewis is it? Thank you for the penalty, FIA. Oh, geez, Norris is catching. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. So they by the problem with there, and the problem is with the two penalties given to Perez and Lando there, it basically means you can't overtake now. You can't. No, you can overtake because they're penalising the inside guy, but the inside guy can't hold the line. Like, he won't be able to keep that room. Okay, this is going to be where it starts to become a problem for Dan. Perez is going to have DRS right behind him. Come on, Dan. Oh. He's done it again! So, is that going to be another 5-second penalty? Is that going to be another 5-second penalty? Didn't leave him enough room. I mean, wow. Wow. They're telling... Okay. I can tell you right now, Bottas is not staying at Mercedes. I can tell by that message. He's just been told that he can't race his teammate because his teammate has damage. Bottas isn't staying. On the next lap of the penalty Grand Prix. Basically, what's going to happen now is Norris is going to come right up on their ass. So they're going to have to let Bottas overtake him and race, or they could possibly lose they could lose second place. That's bad decision making. They should have let Bottas go by, let him race, let him go by, and have more chance of keeping that second place. A black and white flag for Mezzaspin? What'd he do? Oh, exceeding track limits. Those tyres are not looking good. But what damage has happened to his car, though? I don't think those... Yes. They had to do that, or they could easily lose 2 positions. Lose second place. I'm surprised they took that long to make that decision. Look, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Bottas should be able to get him if Lewis is having the problems that he says he's having. Oh, they're inverting the cars. Perez got another 5-second penalty. Oh, wow. They had to do that. They had to do that, or they could have lost 2 positions. I'm surprised it took them that long. That whole sequence was not a team sequence. That was a how do we protect Lewis sequence. Black, how you doing? Yes, well, sports are sports. Sports are awesome. We're watching the F1 right now. How are you doing though, mate? Laura Lee. I keep trying to remember how to say your last name. Laura Lee. Come on, Lando. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Just watching some F1. It's a kind of a hilarious race today. The amount of penalties that come out is ridiculous. Pushes him dead last? Probably does. Oh. Is he gonna come? Oh no. Oh. Going inside. Norris gets him? Oh, Norris! Wow. Ah, damn. Looks like Perez got Ricardo. Damn. That's alright, actually. Perez has a 10-second penalty anyway. Wait, Lance Stroll just got a 5-second penalty for speeding in that pit lane. I need to find out the number of seconds at the end of this race of the amount of penalties. Oh, that is hilarious. So what have you been up to, Laurel? Laurie Lee. Why did I keep saying it wrong. What have you been up to, Laurel Lee? Sorry for totally stuffing that up, mate. Been working a lot? Not that interesting? Well, working's better than not working. Working means money. It's still going strong. QR still going strong. Actually, funny story about that, Laurie. Someone hosted me the first time. During the week. His name was Intrepid something. I can't remember his last name. And I was trying to read it while doing something else. I think I was doing the Grandmaster. And I think I called him, I think I said Intrapenis. And everyone just lost it. Like his whole chat lost it because he just rated me. And it's become a joke now on his stream that they've actually made a command about why he's called Intrapenis now. It was quite funny. Come on, Dan, stay in front of the Ferrari. Oh, it's brilliant, mate. I dropped in there today. It was the first time I actually got to go to his show. I dropped in there today and I went, can you show me this command that I refuse to believe I had anything to do with? And it basically, you do the command Intrapenis and it gives the whole explanation in the command, like in the chat of why it's called it. It's great. I so want to... Another time penalty for Sonoda? Wait, another one? Crossing the lane at pit entry again. That's another one. Sonoda's had 15 seconds himself. Oh, wow. He's done it again? Another time penalty for Sonoda? I think that was... I think it's more than that. I think so. It's so 15 between Perez, Sonoda, and Lando, and then there was other ones. As Giovinazzi had one. So that's 35. I swear there was more though. Thank you for the lurk, Laura Lee, man. Oh, I thought Leclerc almost went right up the back of Dan there. Oh, that was close. A minute of penalties so far? Has it been a minute of penalty so far? Verstappen actually has the time now to pit and get a fresh set of tyres on. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a whole minute. I think there's been enough to show that. I would not be surprised at all. Been a lot of 5-second penalties. Come on, Dan, stay ahead. Well, that was a good corner by Leclerc, I think. I think Leclerc might get him. No, maybe not. Okay, didn't get as good a corner as I thought he did. Driver of the day. Who do you think's driver of the day so far, Q? QR? I think Lando. Yeah, I think Lando as well. I actually think Dan's driven really well today as well. They're going to put... I'll just put mediums on him. Race control. That's... That hards? It's hards again. They probably only had them fresh. I think the team of the day has been McLaren. I think they've both drivers have done really well today, but I do think Lando's done better. Lando's 1.4 behind Bottas. I don't think he's going to catch Bottas unless Bottas's tyres disappear on him. Come on, Russell. Come on, Russell. Yeah, I'd love to see Russell get this point. Don't totally abuse the tyres, please. Man, Ricardo's been pressured by Leclerc a lot. Gonna try and follow Verstappen through as best as he can. Come on, Russell. Come on, Russell. I gotta hope with Ricardo that he can hold Leclerc off long enough that Leclerc's tyres go because of the dirty air he's been behind. Yeah, Norris way ahead on the driver of the day. I'm not surprised. Come on, Dan. Dan could easily lose 2 spots here and end up in 8th. Because if Leclerc gets past him, Sainz has fresher tyres. Did they? They let him pass. They let Sainz pass. You should, QR. You should. Ferrari looks much better trying to do that switchback. No, he served his 5-second penalty in his pit stop. He doesn't have a penalty hanging over him. It's only Perez that I think still needs to serve. Oh, in people in points that still needs to serve. So Perez still needs 2 more seconds to stay in front of Ricardo. On Dan. Oh yeah, I think Bottas is going to hold on to second. Norris is like lapping almost exactly the same, sometimes a bit slower. So I think Bottas is going to hold second. Fucking Raikkonen cracks me up. No. Nice try, Russell. All right, Dan. Now we get to see how you're going to race this. So think I think Perez is going to get his distance he needs. Absolutely, Russell fought to keep that spot. He fought as hard as he could. But I think Alonso was on newer tyres as well. And right now the Alpine's much better than the Williams. So very tough. I think he did an amazing job for how long he lasted. So Ricciardo having to defend so much is going to pretty much guarantee Perez will get the speed the distance he needs to keep his position. It would have been great for him to get the points. I really wanted him to get it. Final lap. God, actually. Oh, Sainz got him. No. Oh. Damn. Nice try, Dan. Yeah, Bottas actually did really well today. Bottas comes around, and then Lando comes around. Well done, Lando. Perez won't hold on to fifth. Science will get fifth. Team Honda. Honda went well. Oh, yeah. I think Vettel was fine. That was all Raikkonen. Damn. Well, that was an interesting race of penalties. A very interesting race of penalties. I haven't seen that much given in the way of penalty time, I think, ever. Well done, Bottas. Bottas did well. Yeah, well driven, Lando. Well driven. No problem, QR. Thank you for coming to hang out. I'm going to jump to head off to bed pretty shortly as well. So thanks for coming to hanging out again, man. I think it's 2 weeks till the next race, if I remember correctly. At least 2 weeks. Or is it the summer gap? 2 weeks. Alrighty, mate. I'll catch you soon, buddy. Silverstone next. For everyone else, I think I will leave it there. I've got to get some sleep, got work tomorrow. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming and hanging out. And I'll catch you all again soon. See ya.